Hi everyone, I am Elea Joyce Maravillan and welcome to my very first ever sports vlog. So you know what, I've always been super into volleyball even though I am not a player and minsan umuwi na kumain ko ang bola every time i-hit ako siya. So there's just something fun about working as a team and striking the ball over the net. So today, I am going to talk about everything that you need to know. You need to know in playing volleyball. So let's start with this amazing sport. So just a short history and background of the volleyball. It was made by a guy named William G. Morgan in the United States way back in 1895. So he wanted a sport that is not ranked as basketball. So he made one that's a mix of basketball, tennis, and handball. At first, it was called mentonet, but later on, it was changed into volleyball because the players volley the ball back and forth. Now it's played all over the world and even part of the Olympics. But a gentle reminder, everyone, I am not a professional player of volleyball ball, but I once played volleyball way back in high school days, but it was not a competition in the school. It was a competition in our barangay where Interpurok will compete. No? And fortunately, we won in that competition. So, pwede na pang Olympiad! Now, let's go to the rules.
To play, two teams of 6 players rally the ball to each other over the net between the rods. The ball can touch the net during its passage. The teams play 3 sets against one another up to 25 points. In the case of 5th set, it is played up to 15 points. A winning team needs at least 2 clear points to win a set. A team scores a point in 2 instances: when the ball hits the ground on the opponent's side of the court, or when a team is unable to return the ball or commits a foul. Each game begins with a serve hit with the hand. The team which receives the ball is entitled to 3 touches with the ball before sending it back. All parts of the body can be used. A single player does not have the right to touch the ball twice in a row. If the team which serve wins the point, they keep the same server. If the receiving team wins the point, it wins the serve and its players rotate clockwise. Now let's proceed to the basic skills in volleyball. We have first the serving. There are 2 types of services. Number 1 is the underhand service. It is often used by beginners to ensure the ball clears the net with control strategically by advanced players to disrupt opponents' positioning. The second one is the overhand service. It is more powerful and faster than underhand serve, often creating a downward spinning motion that makes it harder for the opposing team to return. Next is setting, the second touch in the volleyball rally where a player uses their fingertips accurately to place the ball in the air for a teammate to spike over the net. The third one is spiking, where a player jumps, hits the ball downward to secure a point. Next is passing. Passing in volleyball is the foundation of defense and offense, primarily using forearm platform to control serves or hits. Number 5 is digging. This is the defensive player that passes the ball up to the setter. The last one is blocking. 1, 2, or 3 front row players jumping and pressing their arms over the net in an effort to block the opposing hitter. Learning volleyball builds teamwork and discipline, boosts physical health, enhances mental well-being, and reducing stress, fostering connections, and building resilience. So that's all for today's vlog. See you in my next video!